Asia is the largest continent on Earth, filled with diverse landscapes from icy mountains to tropical rainforests. It's also home to some of the deadliest animals on the planet. These creatures aren't just impressive in size or power. Many of them pose a direct threat to humans. Some attack with venom, others with sheer strength, and some with surprising aggression that catches people off guard. In this video, we'll count down 6 of Asia's most dangerous animals, exploring their size, behavior, and the reasons they've earned such a deadly reputation. The water buffalo is often seen as a hardworking farm animal, but in the wild it becomes one of Asia's most dangerous creatures. Domesticated buffalo are vital to agriculture, helping plow rice fields and providing milk and meat. But wild buffalo, still found in India, Nepal, and parts of Southeast Asia, are massive, unpredictable, and highly aggressive when provoked. A full-grown male can weigh over 1,200 kilograms, stand nearly 2 meters tall at the shoulder, and carry enormous crescent-shaped horns with a span of more than 2 meters. These horns aren't just for show, they're powerful weapons that can gore predators and humans alike. When charging, buffalo can reach speeds of around 40 kilometers per hour, and with their size and strength, a single strike can be fatal. Buffalo live in herds, often near rivers and swamps where they graze on grasses and aquatic plants. Herd behavior makes them especially dangerous, because if one feels threatened, others may join in the defense. Even domesticated buffalo, which work daily alongside humans, are known to lash out suddenly. What makes them so deadly is how close they live to people. Unlike tigers or crocodiles, which are limited to certain habitats, buffalo are everywhere in rural Asia. Farmers, herders, and villagers work in close contact with them every day, leading to frequent confrontations. As a result, buffalo kill hundreds of people across Asia each year, far more than many predators. They are paradoxical animals, providers of food, strength, and survival, but at the same time capable of explosive violence. Calm one moment and deadly the next, the water buffalo is a reminder that even the animals humans depend on most can also be among the most dangerous. The sloth bear doesn't look like one of Asia's most feared animals. With shaggy black fur, a long muzzle, and even the habit of carrying cubs on their backs, they almost seem gentle. Found across India and Sri Lanka, these bears are mainly nocturnal and feed on termites, ants, and fruit. Yet despite their harmless diet, they've earned a reputation as one of the most aggressive animals people can encounter in the wild. What makes them dangerous is their unpredictability. Living in dense forests, sloth bears are often surprised at close range. Instead of fleeing, they react with sudden fury. They charge fast, and their attacks are aimed at the face and head. Many survivors are left with disfiguring injuries or blindness. Males can weigh up to 140 kilograms, armed with jaws strong enough to crush bone and claws that grow longer than 7 centimeters. Combined with surprising speed and agility, this turns them into deadly opponents. Unlike tigers, which generally avoid people, sloth bears fight with explosive aggression. In some regions of India, they're considered more feared than big cats, proving that looks can be deceiving. The Komodo dragon is the largest lizard alive today, found only on a few islands in Indonesia. Reaching over 3 meters in length and weighing up to 70 kilograms, this reptile looks like something from the prehistoric past. It's an apex predator, hunting deer, pigs, and even water buffalo, using a combination of stealth, strength, and a deadly bite. Komodos are ambush hunters. They wait patiently in tall grass or underbrush and then strike with explosive speed, delivering a powerful bite with serrated teeth. For years, scientists thought their mouths were lethal because of bacteria, but research shows that Komodo dragons actually produce venom. This venom lowers blood pressure, prevents clotting, and causes massive shock, making even large prey collapse after a short time. Once bitten, an animal doesn't usually escape. Komodos can track wounded prey over kilometers using their keen sense of smell, flicking their forked tongues to detect chemical signals in the air. They'll follow a weakened buffalo or deer for hours until it finally falls. Then, their strong jaws and flexible skulls allow them to tear and swallow large chunks of meat, sometimes consuming up to 80% of their body weight in one meal. Komodo dragons also pose a threat to humans. Attacks are rare, but they have killed villagers, tourists, and even park rangers. A human bitten by a Komodo suffers not only from the severe wounds, but also from venom effects that make treatment difficult. On small islands where humans and dragons live side by side, encounters can turn deadly fast. Despite their dangers, Komodo dragons are a protected species. With fewer than 6,000 left in the wild, they are as rare as they are deadly. As the largest living lizard, they remind us that some of Earth's most fearsome creatures are survivors from another age. The Bengal tiger is perhaps Asia's most iconic predator. Found in India, Bangladesh, Nepal, and Bhutan, it is the largest subspecies of tiger, with males weighing up to 250 kilograms and stretching nearly 3 meters in length. With unmatched strength, speed, and stealth, the tiger is perfectly designed for hunting. Tigers rely on camouflage and patience. They stalk their prey silently, using forests or tall grass for cover, and then launch a sudden ambush. With a single bite to the neck or throat, a tiger can bring down large animals like deer, wild boar, and even water buffalo. Their combination of power and precision makes them some of the most efficient hunters in the world. But Bengal tigers are also responsible for more human deaths than any other big cat. Throughout history, man-eating tigers have terrorized villages, with some individuals killing dozens or even hundreds of people. While most tigers avoid humans, injuries, old age, or loss of prey can push them toward hunting people. In rural India, tiger attacks are still a deadly reality. Despite this, tigers are solitary and elusive animals. They patrol vast territories and rarely interact with others outside of mating or raising cubs. Cubs stay with their mothers for about 2 years before setting off on their own. Tigers are also culturally significant, symbolizing strength and power across Asia. Yet, their beauty masks the fact that they are unmatched killers. Whether stalking in silence or confronting humans in desperation, the Bengal tiger remains one of the deadliest predators on the continent. The saltwater crocodile is the largest reptile on Earth and the ultimate apex predator of Asia's rivers and coastlines. Found from India through Southeast Asia to northern Australia, these crocodiles can grow over 6 meters long and weigh more than 1,000 kilograms. With a bite force measured at 3,700 pounds per square inch, they have the most powerful jaws in the animal kingdom. Saltwater crocodiles are ambush hunters, waiting motionless in murky water before striking with explosive speed. Their attacks are almost impossible to avoid. They clamp down on prey, drag it into the water, and perform a death roll to tear it apart. They feed on fish, birds, mammals, and anything unlucky enough to approach the water's edge, including humans. What makes them so deadly is their aggression and territorial behavior. While many crocodilian species avoid people, saltwater crocodiles actively patrol their territory and will attack boats, livestock, and humans without hesitation. In countries like Indonesia, India, and the Philippines, hundreds of people are killed each year by saltwater crocodiles, making them the most dangerous animal in Asia. Despite their danger, they are survivors, having changed little in over 200 million years. They are perfectly adapted predators, thriving in both fresh and salt water, able to swim long distances at sea. Their intelligence is also notable. They learn quickly, remember territory, and adapt to human activity. The saltwater crocodile is more than just a killer. It's a reminder of ancient power. In Asia's rivers and coastlines, it remains the undisputed predator and one of the deadliest animals on the continent. The king cobra earns its place as the deadliest animal in Asia. It's the world's longest venomous snake, reaching up to 5.5 meters in length, and it inspires fear wherever it's found, from India to Southeast Asia and southern China. Unlike many snakes that hide at the first sign of trouble, the king cobra boldly rises up, spreads its hood, and hisses with an unmistakable warning. Its venom is what makes it unrivaled. A single bite carries enough neurotoxin to kill 20 people, or even a full-grown elephant. The venom attacks the nervous system, leading to paralysis and respiratory failure if untreated. While tigers or crocodiles can kill in direct encounters, they don't have the same wide-reaching impact. In rural parts of India and Southeast Asia, snake bites kill tens of thousands every year, and the king cobra stands at the top of this danger. What makes it even deadlier is its proximity to humans. Cobras often live in forests, swamps, and bamboo thickets near villages and farmland. Farmers, woodcutters, and locals cross paths with them frequently. Though generally not aggressive, when threatened, cobras stand their ground, making escapes risky. Their speed and accuracy in striking leave little chance of survival without immediate medical care. King cobras also show unusual behavior for snakes. Females build and guard nests, a sign of how fiercely they defend their territory. And while their diet mostly consists of other snakes, including highly venomous ones, their interactions with humans are what cement their reputation. Tigers and crocodiles may be powerful predators, but they attack far fewer people. The king cobra, with its combination of size, deadly venom, and frequent encounters with humans, is responsible for more deaths and more fear than any other Asian animal. It is not just the deadliest snake, but the deadliest creature across the continent. If the video was okay enough, then please subscribe and leave a nice comment. Thanks for watching.